All right, bullish and bearish, what does it mean? If you're kind of confused by the stock market language that's going on, I just want to give you a quick insight on what does bullish and bearish mean. It comes from the animal attacks. Bulls, the way they attack is to the upside. So when you're thinking bullish, think up. And then bears, well, they claw down and, well, they're attacking to the downside. So when I say, hey, the market's kind of feeling a little bearish, it means, hey, we're probably going down, or I believe it's going down, or I think this stock's going down. I could be bearish on the market. I could be bearish on the stock. I could be bearish on the 5 minutes or the 10 in the next 10 minutes, where I believe the price action could be going to the downside. So here's another interesting take. So if we look at this stock and we look at, let's say, the weekly chart, in the long run, I could be bullish and I could say, hey, I believe this stock is heading higher. So that could be for the long haul, for as a long investor. But in the short run, I could say, well, I'm bearish because it might be if price is a little stretched or it might be rolling over. So it's up to you really how you're looking at things and what you're referring to. So in the market, it's important to be specific. So we could say, hey, we are bearish on the 5-minute chart because it's now starting to come down, or it could be bearish on the 3-minute chart because it's coming down. But in the long run, we could be bullish. So when you communicate these things or you are hearing these things in the marketplace, understand that there's different ways to people communicate, and all it is just an efficiency of language that we're using to make our point across. Don't get too wrapped up on thinking when somebody says they're bullish, that they're bullish forever on the stock. It could be bullish for 5 minutes, for 20 minutes. It could be bullish for 5 days or 5 weeks. What's important to recognize is what you're really doing with the position, how you're putting on those positions, and how you're managing those positions. At the end of the day, same thing with news. People might say on the news where, hey, we're bullish on this stock on Netflix and it's going to go higher. Well, the question is again, is it for the week, for the month, for the year, for life? How is that going to pan out and work out? So recognize that it's all in context of the time and duration as well. Anyways, I hope that helps. Really, at the end of the day, remember, when you're thinking of bulls, it's going up. And when you're thinking of bears, it's going down. That's the nature when it comes to a lot of these stock market terms. Thanks for chatting and thanks for listening. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.